What's up, my darling MVPs? What's going on? How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great Tuesday so far. If so, dozology. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Say With Me, Shortly Me, where you get the gist. As it waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there. Subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So, guys, before we start to talk about the gist as it hurts, I just remembered that I have not reminded you guys like I used to about voting. Are you aware that your faves, except Mercy, the HOH, Alex, the immunity holder, and then Doyin, the pardon me holder, except those three persons, the rest of the housemate has the highest or lowest, you never can tell. There is a probability that any of the rest of the housemates could go home on Sunday. So, do you have a fave aside this three name mentioned? Then this is high time you go hard for your fave. Vote, and continue voting. You get my point? Do not blame juries on Sunday. When juries, you know, some of these juries they take ban, and we don't understand their decision making. We don't understand because now we have seen that jury is all about Imakwandaibu. It just means that don't mind me. Imakwandaibu means like who know person where no person. You know, just like if he sang in his song that year, I guess it's somebody where gets it somebody. Exactly, that is what the jury is all about now, because the last eviction of Uriel leaving the house actually opened the eyes more to viewers when Mike posted whatever he posted about Seyi helping him outside of the house. So he is returning the favor. So now it is a challenge of who knows who in the jury system. So that's why you have to, you know, vote your favor. Make sure none of them even appear close to bottom four, like I'm talking to you right now. Because eviction has been 1-1-1-1-1. I'm trying to give you the reason why you should really go hard for your fave this week. You know why? Because eviction has been just one per person. You never can tell this Sunday, you know, they might be having two people living the house. So if your fave is among the bottom four, they might risk it and just add four names to the juries, and juries will have to choose from the bottom four. Now imagine if your fave had the highest votes among the three people and your fave now leave, how you go feel? So please vote for your fave. This is the highest I can tell you guys. With me, I'm on a freeway, so I'm just, you know, telling you guys, I'm clamoring for votes for all the housemates, ranging from all the housemates that are ups, okay, because I do not have a special person I'm clamoring for votes to, okay. So, and also I would be looking how it is going. That is how I'll be tipping vote for people, you know, to do my own, you know, good deed. You get my points? Just like Kosi. Okay, guys, coming from Rebel, the ladies are just 8 in the house, but somehow they work together to secure 3 immunity. Please vote for the remaining 5 ladies: Angel, Ceec, Ilebaye, Venita, and Soma. Is Soma a lady? I was enjoying this, like, because I actually realized that the ladies played a good game. You know, they played a good game, and it was a sincere game that has unity, void of disloyalty. You understand? So they played that game, and it actually gave them. It just showed that good things they pay. They had their click together, discussed together, and went to the diary room, and they did exactly what they discussed together. Reverse is the case for the other team who discussed something together. They went to the diary room. Everybody was calling different names. So, but Soma, that does not mean Soma is a woman, anyways. So, guys, before I would be entering the gist that is in my mouth right now, because my mouth full, and you only enjoy all those food gist when you watch this video to the very end, so you don't miss any gist at all. But before I would proceed to gist it, guys, you know the housemates had their diary session. Some of the housemates had their diary session today. One of the diary session that left me falling on the floor laughing was that of Adekunle. How can Adekunle, who was the person who stood up for himself, calling on all the Lagos Islanders in Lagos here to come to avenge for him, is the same person trying to claim the victim in the diary room? Hey, you know, my own, I would talk as they day. I know they look anybody face. In as much as I loved what Adekunle did by standing up to Pere, and I love that because of Pere has been one person seen like nobody can reach up to him and talk to him. So that is the only thing I love. That does not mean that Adekunle going to that diary room and be claiming victim. Hello, who told him to do that? That person should better tell him to restrain his step, because he was telling Biggie that after everything that happened yesterday, when Perez said he is marked, that he felt unsafe. That he felt unsafe, and that that he has made a game that he has come to enjoy. He's now uncomfortable in Biggie's house. Ade Baba, we cite you. That is the only part I just want to talk about. Is that essential? Let's move forward. Just that I don't like that ideology at all. Okay, I see it as a man thinking. So there is nothing like feeling unsafe right here. Anyways, I think he's trying to indirectly mark it to people to know that in case anything happened to me outside of the house, so make una hold Pere. Adekunle is quite tricky and smart. If you don't know today. Anyways, guys, earlier on today, the Ceec, Ike, Kiddwaya, Doyin were having a conversation. And it started off Doyin started off like Ike has been this calm because he knows that he has come downstairs. Okay, he does not have that energy when he was the HOH. How he come for people, pa. If they doing what they do, you understand. We all understand how last week regime was. Everybody was on their toes because Ike is already to deliver back to back. So Doyin and Ceec were like, oh, because of he is down, that's why he has actually changed. And Ike is having a narrative that he did not change for anybody, that he is somebody that like coming off hot, that the reason why he calmed down was because of Soma, Kiddwaya, Seyi and their likes actually spoke to him and asked him to calm down a bit, that he is doing way too much. Then he told him that if for no stop now, if for no stop, even though he jokingly now said that even if you are not going to win the show, Doyin out that she knows that even if he's not going to win the show, right? But he's just doing like way too much. And he can say if he no winner, say when he leaves the house, say they change up for everybody. It was just a fun talk, and Ceec was like, she has realized, she's just happy that she just feel like waking up, doing her makeup, that she has realized her people in the house, because as time goes on, she tends to realize that she has known people who she can call her people and who she cannot call her people. Like she said, for example, Adekunle is somebody she's trying to avoid in this house because Adekunle seems to be an instigator. He would act like he is for you, but in the other way around, he is never for you. And he said she said not he. She said another person who is actually like that, who is a meander, who is a wolf in sheep clothing, is Seyi. That Seyi is this person too. He would be like, I did for you, my guy, my G, but at the end run, that he would be actually dropping words that will show you that this person not really there for you. Oh, you get my point. And then Doyin and Kiddwaya actually had a backlash, like back and forth. Doyin actually threw some word on Kiddwaya for Kiddwaya not liking her and blah blah blah. But guys, I have a question. Why is it hard for Doyin to leave Kiddwaya alone? In the morning, she's complaining about Kiddwaya not liking her. In the afternoon, she's complaining about Kiddwaya not liking her. In the night, she's complaining about Kiddwaya not liking her. Is that not enough? I love it that she is confronting Kiddwaya in his very face, but at the same time, you have noticed this thing that this person do not like you. Why lamenting on it every now and then? I noticed that you're crushing on him and you wanted him like your guy, you understand? But can't work. You can't say reverse is the case. The person you liked no like you back. The best thing is for you, after you have told him your peace of mind, is just to let him be. Going back and forth, like when I see it, he stand up. When I do this, he leave the place. When I do this, you tend to discuss it anywhere he's around you. I don't understand why is that. I don't know why Doyin is finding it hard to actually let Kiddwaya be. At this point, I think she should just let the guy be now. Since you notice una no jig, you understand? Just free him. It is very simple. It's just very simple, guys. Talking about very simple things, I do not know why it is also hard for Venita to let go after the pardon me challenge that happened. Like, I don't know. I knew after Mercy made her selection of BFFs, I knew Venita is going to act up one drama or two. You get? So Venita is not pleased that her clique, let me put it that way, because I think she's among their clique. I think she is not happy that her clique pardoned Doyin. She was like, they actually looked at on her and pardoned Doyin instead of Adekunle that she wanted. She's not talking about herself. She they talk about Adekunle. This is how much Venita has loved though, and I think she's this kind of person, when she loves hard. So she's not happy with Mercy and her and co. She said if it's for fraud, that she doesn't care. But for Angel, because Angel actually told Fraud yesterday that Venita has been giving her attitude, has not been talking to her, you understand, but has been talking to Mercy, but have not been talking to her. You understand? Because she feels that Angel is the person that was the head of, clamoring for vote for a particular person. So I do not know why that should be a case for her. As she called Mercy aside this evening, also in the kitchen, I was telling Mercy about her displeasure on how they ignored her option. Mercy was like, in fact, this week, now the last week where I go even do that kind of a thing again, like calling people out together to vote a particular person. She said this is the last week that she will be doing that. You understand that from next week she will be doing, whatever comes from her heart, you understand? So is Mercy going to keep to that? Do you think so? The way I'm saying it, next week, Venita will make it like it is her turn to be granted that mercy for. Like, that's pardon me. She will be like, when I mean her turn, does not mean she's the one. She will mean like Adekunle. She'll bring Adekunle into the picture. But we'll see how next week will play out anyways. For now, let's still focus on what is happening right now, right here and now. Talking about Venita being pissed with Angel. Angel still has a fair share again with Soma. You all know what happened last night now. Soma earlier on told Tolani Badge that Angel, I don't know how, let me put it like, she does not know how to console him when he's in that feelings. That Angel does not know that he needs more words than her. That Angel does not know how to communicate. That he needs more words from Angel than Angel asking him questions at that moment when he's in his feelings, But one thing I want Soma to know, so nobody when carry come that house. Do you get? He is becoming, this attitude of, this thing when they do, they piss me off as at this point, But Angel actually spoke to him and was telling him, I love you and I care about you, that she cares about his well-being. I hope he's gonna take it, and I really hope, I don't want him to go on Sunday, that is for a fact. Some persons are in that house that should go before him, but if he will be continuing this thing that he is doing, I'm very sorry to say, when he gets to Sunday and he leaves, I might just say like, anyways, for people's peace of mind, so I think he should just leave, because his reaction yesterday got so many people, including Miss Kerry. I was even thinking he's going to touch Angel that was sitting in front of him that yesterday. That was how serious Soma looked. If you had watched that scene, that period yesterday, you will understand what I mean. But anyways, regardless, he's still my boy. So guys, Whitemoney and Ceec, this their matter on they enter another thing. Their matter on they enter another thing. Why I'm saying that is because, okay, Whitemoney was telling Adekunle and Venita and Angel was upstairs from the HOH lounge listening. He still insists that he never told Ceec about shipping her. You understand? He never told her like that, because now it has gotten to the extent that Ceec rejects Whitemoney food. Yes, Ceec rejects Whitemoney food. Like, Whitemoney prepared food and gave whether to Doyin or Ilebaye or so to give Ceec. Ilebaye has advised Whitemoney to actually try and speak to Ceec, have a conversation with her before even trying to give her food. Whitemoney said that girl disrespected me and all of that, So then now Ceec know they agree eat Whitemoney food. Is making her, she's even in the kitchen preparing her thing even before they went for this Aquafina tax. Don't worry about the tax, we'll discuss about it later. There are some words we're going to talk about. Housemates were paired, you understand? We'll talk about that later, don't worry. So Whitemoney, Ceec was actually cooking for herself, So right now is Operation Not Eating Whitemoney's food, I think Ceec is taking this way serious. I do not know why, But then Whitemoney, I think after everything, as Ceec rejected Whitemoney food and everything, why I think Doyin asked Ceec, why would you actually, you gave Cross a listening ear? I told you about Whitemoney and Cross were the two people who actually said that, but you took Whitemoney off and only gave Cross a listening ear, and you did not give Whitemoney a listening ear. Just be fair and give Whitemoney a listening ear. Doyin saying that, I do not know whether Ceec told Cross or something. Cross gets to hear it, and Cross approached Doyin and started asking Doyin that the more there are some behavior she portrays that is making him stay far away from her, because Cross is claiming to be interested in Doyin. Me, I don't understand these levels. Is Cross being serious? Anyways, Cross was like, why would you be saying Ceec actually pardoned him by giving him listening ear, but never did that to Whitemoney? Zoe explained herself and said, see what happened. I think it is fair. Doyin is a straight talker. That's one. I told you guys that's one thing I like about her. So she said, she only told Ceec that, see, this is something I think it is right. Since you gave this person a listening ear, why not just give the order to be fair and square? You understand? Not like it was coming from a place of something else. And they still not discuss about that Ilebaye thingy. Doyin now told Cross that she told Ilebaye that Ilebaye asked her if she's interested in Cross, and she said she's not going to have anything intimate like romance or anything with Cross, but outside of the house, anything like that could happen outside of the house, but she's open to knowing Cross in the house, So Cross was like, in as much as he likes it Doyin, but at the same time, some of the things each day uncover some things that would make him want to step back a bit from her. You understand? So right now, this Ceec and White money matter, how una take see am? I think they should settle. They used to be the two people I liked their natural friendship, but I don't know, say other things there behind, and it will just lead to be this serious. I think it is just so serious at this point amongst the two. It is cool if they don't want to be close that they used to be, but make it then they try, they greet each other, they talk to each other. But last, I think everybody in that house go do right, no matter what may come or whatsoever ish they are having in the house, right? Coming from Oracle, cross his word. I don't really understand his game most times. He never really cares about anything. Yeah, being free-spirited is good, but not to the point, lacking in ambition. I doubt if he ever thinks of winning, or maybe not caring is his okay, or maybe not caring is his strategy. And then www.confirm.com said, he acts it, but he wins. I wonder sometimes myself. Go and check the winnings this season. He's amongst the top winner and even his season. Anyways, I think Cross is that's just his personality. That's just his personality, and nobody can actually change that about him. So he's just a free-spirited person, like you would think he's not determined. Such people, you think they are not really serious because they don't really take life too serious. But last life not supposed to hard, Abi. So, but I think he's somebody who is strong-willed too. In that is being free-spirited. I think he's somebody who is also strong-willed. When you look at him, you would know he is strong-willed because the way he approaches tasks, the way he want to always win, he always has the spirit of winning. You understand my point? So, guys, what do you think about all those gist I have brought to your way? You know me, no matter how I am busy with my other life, I would definitely find a way to come through to discuss gist with you all, okay? So I am leaving this right here. What do you think about all we have said? Okay, let's talk in the comment section. Let's operate. I will see you guys pretty soon, and make sure you stay tuned. Do not even blink at all on this channel, and do not forget, I love you, because if I don't love you, waiting again. Bye for now, guys.